Hey James,
Yo,
what's death?
you want like the book definition or my
I mean, like,
definition?
what is it?
You
know?
want the book or mine?
Both.
I bet. Book, ending of a life.
Okay.
Plain and simple to the point. Mine, a nice long nap.
Because James, what you just described is like a really nice thing. It's like, well, who doesn't love a nice long nap? But like, well, I think because a nap is something you can wake up from. I don't think you can wake up.
Hey, how do you know?
Because I wake up from my naps, James.
No. You don't know if you wake up from this
I
one or
think
not.
this would, I guess this would be like the final nap.
Nah, you don't know if you wake up or not.
The
You don't know what
everlasting
happens in the
nap.
distant future.
I mean,
People just start waking up.
but I took a nap like yesterday.
I took a nap today, Ed. What
So,
you
yeah, you took a nap today.
But this is a nice long nap.
Yeah, but like
No one knows how
a
long.
nice long nap for me is like 5 hours Saturday before work. Because I normally work days, but on Saturday I work nights. So it's like, okay, yeah, wake up at 8, get something done. Go back to sleep at like 11. Wake up at like 3. And take my ass to work. And that's like a nice long nap for me.
No. This is the nap that relaxes everything.
This
You
is,
let go of all
your
things.
bowels.
You let go of
you let
everything.
go of everything.
And just sleep.
This is
Not knowing whether you wake up
The
or you're just
nap.
gonna sleep.
the final.
Have I shown you the picture of my dead dad?
You did.
He looks knocked out,
Yeah.
cold sleep.
There was a picture of my dead dad. I didn't look at it. Somebody took a picture. I was like, yeah, I wasn't there. I was in Washington, D.C. at the time.
Well, as the person who found him, I have
Yeah.
the right to take a picture.
Mhm. He did take the picture, yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, to commemorate his relief from stress in a nap form.
Yeah. Oh man, this is an episode of the IJs, I guess. This is a heavy topic for sure. I think death for me, end of life as you said, but I want to say it's more of like the end of this. I feel like on this plane that we're on, we experience consciousness, and like death is like the lack of that. Like I feel like we're plugged into this situation we're in, and like whenever we sleep, we're like
Oh, you're saying this is
out
also
of that,
simulation?
and then we come back. I mean, yeah, I said situation.
You said simulation
I
in my
said
brain.
situation, but I meant simulation. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to go too far into that. But I definitely think, yeah, it's like the transition of your life force onto the next
They leveled up.
respawn, I
We
guess.
go to the next level.
You know, the next spawn, the next level, the next plane. We don't even know.
That's why I said it's a nice long nap. I
Which
didn't
I
say
think
where
that's
they'd wake
one
up.
thing. No, we just don't know. Like at the end of the day, this is just
Speculation.
oh, that's the craziest part about it.
It's pure
Man,
speculation. You won't know until you do it, and if you
yeah,
do it, you
you
can't tell
know, and
anybody.
I'm not too eager, but I also kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. Ah. Interesting.
So back to your simulation theory.
Well, yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely.
I'd rather
based.
think of it as a nap than as a simulation, but
I think it's because, like,
hey, who knows? It could be both. We could be all.
Which, yeah, it's definitely a mixture of both. Because I feel like sleep is just like server hopping, you know?
Technically, it
Pretty
is.
much, yeah.
In the world of the Sandman?
It's just server hopping, you know? It's really. Life is just. Life is Minecraft. This is survival mode. And when we sleep, it's creative. Based. That is the most solid. No one can argue with this statement.
I can't do that. Hey.
We did it, y'all.
Hey. Nightmares are just hard survival mode.
Oh, 100%. Pretty much. I mean, Nightmare, there's mods in creative. They can't really hurt you because it's your dream, but they're there. There's some scary things. And yeah.
Oh, you know, I wholeheartedly believe it.
Pretty much. Based. That's the end of the episode, y'all. We fucking.
It's just defying death at its finest.
I think so. It's like very rarely do we come up with like a conclusion on this show, but like I think family was a good one. What else? I think that was the only one with like a solid conclusion of like what something is. And
if
like,
you want
yeah,
to call this
I
a
think
solid
that's
conclusion,
it.
go for it.
I think so. We're just playing Minecraft right now with extra steps. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We're playing a Minecraft iteration of Animal Crossing.
Don't bring Animal Crossing into this,
But
because then you're going to include the debt.
Nookazon's a very real thing. The debt's a very real thing.
Man, because I just made all the debt that you could possibly get. Could you imagine how much debt you can get in Minecraft if Nook was just there?
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. I'd still play.
I mean, that's the driving force to
You're
play
kind
now.
of forced to play. It's just the game of life.
Like, I don't know why. I literally only played Animal Crossing until I fully paid off the debt, and I just stopped playing. Because the debt was paid off. I had no other reason to stick around. Is that what life is?
Pretty much.
We're here
sorta.
to finish something, and once we're finished, we're done.
I definitely think life is experience, and then life is self-improvement. So if you are constantly improving, you should be accomplishing things in your life. And I think that's like a life well lived. Like you want to be able to look back and feel a sense of fulfillment of the things that you've done, you know? That's why I started doing this show. So I can look back in 10, 20 years and like, holy shit, this is like my fucking life. In our format. Just every week of it. Kind of sick, you know?
I don't want to hear this. Just send it to me in a good 10 years.
And it'll be on YouTube
see where
by
we go.
then.
No. I need you to send me because I'm going to forget it exists.
I don't think you'll forget it exists. I'm getting a wedding invite, right?
You are. That's like so next year,
like,
though. That's
yeah, but spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, Justice Horn in the studio.
Hey, Justice Gibbs.
Justice Horn Gibbs, ladies and gentlemen. By the time this episode comes out, oh man. Justice.
Yeah.
How do you want your funeral?
Cremated with glitter.
Cremated
She
with
has
glitter,
told me
folks.
so many times she wants glitter mixed in with her ashes.
Hell yeah.
Not set free anywhere.
You don't want them set free anywhere?
No.
She
Not even like a pride festival with like the glitter going on?
Nah. She wants specifically to be inserted
That was
in
a
jewelry.
bad joke, but I thought it was
That was a
very
terrible
funny.
joke.
Put me on the mantle. My family gotta remember my ass.
Put me on the mantle.
Y'all
The
gonna
mantle's like the worst place, bro.
Y'all gonna
That's
look
the
at me
most
every time you
sitcom
watch
setup.
TV.
Something's gonna happen to you. You can't be on the
No.
mantle.
On the mantle in jewelry.
You better be in the mantle. It's
No.
like mix me in that granite, son.
Man.
I think I'd rather be the fireplace than the fireplace. You know?
Yeah.
I think
But what if
so.
they sell the house? They're not gonna take you with them.
Yeah, the
That's
guardrail, the grate.
That's why I said, buy me some land.
They're not gonna sell the house. I put too much work in. I bought the damn house. Y'all just still
They
living
like,
in
I'm
it.
a city bitch. I don't.
Tell you,
I hate it.
fucking losers.
Oh look, she's in the show.
James, how do you want your funeral?
What funeral? Burn me? Cremate
I
me?
wanted to hear that. Legends never die. Like what? What funeral?
Hey.
James isn't fucking dying.
If I live as long as a giant oak tree will, I'll be fine.
This nigga just became Skips from regular show in the span of 2 seconds. Lance really said, "What is death?" Oh,
Man,
God.
I can't see me dying anytime
That was
soon.
amazing. I can't
really-
see
You just
myself
don't want to be
dying
around for the
anytime
zombie
soon.
apocalypse.
I do. I feel like I'd thrive, you know.
You probably
No
be one of those
rules,
zombies who fall in love with a
cuz.
human
Bro,
or
I'm
some
not
shit.
getting bit. I'm sick. Like, I'm not getting bit.
You get bit off some dumb
I'll
shit.
do anything not to get bit, bro. I got plot armor on my side. It's like,
So you
know,
remind me of, I forget what I was watching. 2 girls running away from zombies. We're in this together. One gets grabbed by
Hell
the
the
ankle,
fuck yeah.
gets dragged down. Other girl says, "Save me." No, kicks
There's
her in the
nothing
face.
I can. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at that point. Oh no, this shit could be COVID. It could be like
It could
you
be
just gotta
spread
touch. Yeah,
airborne.
exactly. You bitch. Like,
And that's the type of
we
death I
tried.
don't want to deal
Like,
with. Oh, I've often told her. She said, if she turns into a zombie, would I keep her alive? No.
that'd
You
be
dying.
cool.
You gotta feed me your fingers.
No,
No.
you gotta do that. No, nothing like that.
No. you
Maybe
just
if I
dying.
remove one, that'd be some like. I can't even say that because that's like I was thinking Demon Slayer, but I was like, no, they're brother and sister. But like a Walking Dead kind of joint, you know, like
No,
maybe
no.
he cuts a finger off and ties it around a rope or something,
That's
and
cute.
like
Yeah.
you know, but like cut your arms off or something so that you can't fucking just like some Walking Dead shit. So like you know, my
No.
crazy zombie girlfriend,
No.
Like Demon Slayer,
she
you know,
wasn't
just
good
keep me
enough for
around.
this
Put me
world.
in a
At
box.
least she was sane.
Put me in
You
a
know.
box.
She wasn't good enough for this world. Which, like, we don't know. I feel like with the zombie apocalypse, we don't know.
Nothing. We have no anything.
Yeah, we really
don't know
don't. Like,
anything.
she could still be.
It could just not happen
She
ever.
could still be there. I'm banking on it. You know, at this point, everything's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably get an alien invasion before we get a zombie
These
apocalypse.
niggas named the metaverse the metaverse. I would.
You know, I can't. I
To the
survive too
last-
much off of
to
modern
the last-
technology. They run out of insulin
The
real fast.
diabetes. Yeah, the diabetes.
I get a year or two. That's about
Oh,
it.
we'd find a way, Justice. We'd have to. We'd have to. We'd have to find a
I
way.
got like 2 years and 3 months. Okay.
Oh man, don't be stupid. Don't be a hero, cause I know you're gonna be like, go without me. Like, I hold them off, guys, and it's like, Justice, you're making this really easy for us. Okay, you need to stop it. We will leave you. Like, it's like, don't do this. We're asking you not to, but all we can do is ask. Cause if you're that determined, I'm gonna let it happen. Stop tempting fate. Like, we can find a way.
Why do you have a pancreas on
I don't know.
those?
Who knows?
Blame
Is that like a
TV.
dragon dick or like a?
No, she said the pancreas.
Pancreas.
The thing
What's a
she's lacking. It's the
pancreas,
thing that
nigga?
gives you the
I mean,
thing.
it's there. You just don't do shit.
That's a pancreas.
Oh, that's a liver.
It's gotta be something, bro. It's gotta be something. I like the Gengar shirt. He lit. Death. I
12
don't know.
energy
Zombie
drinks
apocalypse.
in 30.
Just cause like, we've all seen the movies. Like, it's not hard. I don't know exactly what type of zombie, but it's like, nah, I just know where I need to be. And then like, because of the job I work at now, but like the college I work at, like I got the key card. I got all the swipes. So it's like, nah, we could just fortify this bitch. I got all the
Hey,
access.
Just come find me at my
You
fortified
gonna
Home
have
Depot.
to meet me there.
At my fortified Home Depot.
You got a fortified Home Depot. Y'all ain't got no food.
Shit.
I'm
What's
on this
the
college
deal?
campus. We got everything. I got the deep freezers.
Here, let me tell you this. My Home Depot is in a plaza.
I mean, yeah,
And in
but
that
like
plaza-
you gotta fight for schnooks, bruh. You have to fight for schnooks, son. I'm sorry,
And we get all the weapons we
but
can
this is everyone in the zombie
Hey,
apocalypse.
hey,
it's
Nate.
like I'll fight some
True,
college
but you
kids.
gotta
Hey
get
Nate,
something
here's the
artificial.
thing though. You just gotta go to any side of the store. We literally sell hatchets, sabers, axes, all of that. We sell them on the shelf.
Yeah, but it's like
Bring your local chain.
We have nail guns. We have
I'm trying to like
chainsaws.
ride out the early days, you know, and then go out because it's like no, bro.
Yeah, once you go out in the early days,
it's
you're kind
gonna
of
be the
screwed.
purge, son. Like niggas are. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Well, you know, I'm trying to be the leftover people and start the new world order on this peace and love shit. So it's like, nah.
He'll go to Home Depot. I'll go to Aldi's. We'll be fine. It'll be good.
All these savings, bro. All these have empty shelves now. It's bad. Like, I just don't know. No, I seen a few pictures. I seen a few pictures on Facebook of the St. Louis Aldi's with all this shit. I was like,
We get a truck in every day.
that's amazing.
Isn't it?
She said,
People just mad
more
'cause they
shit
got
for
that
me to
pizza that they
do.
want.
Yeah, dog. That Lena's
Yeah.
be fucking smacking, boy. Shout out to Lena's. Shout out Provel Cheese. They're making a Depp Heard. Is that finna be like a movie or like a fucking documentary?
Documentary.
Man,
Don't get distracted from the topic now.
I'm not. I'm thinking of a good segue. They got the fucking reenactments, bro. This is important. The poorest days. It's the reenactment. Yeah, yeah.
They
It's
kind
all
of have
bad.
to for context, you know.
I feel like the Amber Heard case is going to be too big of a cornerstone on Johnny Depp's legacy when he dies, you know?
True.
I think it was a private matter that didn't need to be in the public eye, but it is what it is. James, what do you want your legacy to be when you die, if anything?
Just live. It's not too hard. It's only hard when you let everything else make it too hard.
We are Groot.
Pretty much. Like it's not.
You know,
It's not. I know life can be hard.
but one band, one sound, my guy.
Like, how can I put this? Pain in life only means life will get better later.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it. You gotta do the hard things now to enjoy the.
So it'll be
Yeah.
everything in the future easier.
Mm-hmm.
The quicker you do the hard stuff, the better off you'll be in the future.
Definitely the better off. I don't think it gets easy, but I think you get stronger.
Just the better off.
You get stronger and better at
Dealing with
handling
life.
things. Cause yeah, I think life at the end of the day is just consciousness experiencing. So it's kind of like, yeah, you just gotta experience more.
How old were you when
Get
I
better.
started dating you? How old was I when I started dating you? 19?
19.
Cool. So my dad died when I was
Old
19.
enough. Oof. Yeah.
He did that before your 20th birthday.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was one of the depressing parts. Like one of the things that I always wanted to do with my dad is when I turned 21, go out drinking with him.
Yeah.
He died when I was 19, and one thing I learned from him dying, because he's the only one that took care of this house until he died, is just take care of the hard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it stress you overly too much. I know it can be stressful, but don't get so stressed over it you can't do it anymore.
Pretty
That'd
much.
make everything
Which
you-
a lot of people do that.
That would make literally everything you did previous to that day meaningless
Yeah.
because you got too stressed to finish it.
You're spitting, James, because it's like we're so bombarded with today's problems of like everything that's going on all the time to the point where we're so caught up on shit that has nothing to do with us that we can't even do the things that we can actually control.
Man, that would be my simple legacy. Just get it over with.
Just do what you can.
Do what you
know?
can, get it over with. If something comes up,
Do what
fix
you
it.
can while you can.
Man, because I sure
Yeah,
regret not doing some things when I was younger.
pretty much. Oh, I work 2 jobs. I don't have an off day till November. Yeah. It's currently September 28th.
Yeah, I'm about to get a second job, specifically an online job, while
Going
still
crazy.
working at a Home
That's what's
Depot
up.
for 9 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Lord. This is being young under capitalism.
Yeah, I was just scheduled for 7 days in a row with a 1 day off, which was today, and I go back to work for 4 more days.
Mm-mm.
I'm doing it to get it out the way. The more
Yeah,
I
I'm
work,
doing it for the money. I'm
the
trying to
more I
go
work,
overseas.
the more I can save up. The more I work, the more I learn how to take care of crap.
Yeah. Because the second November hits, I'm flying out somewhere, dog. I'm going on a cruise for like 6 days. I'm getting ungodly wasted
Just don't die.
for 3 days out of the 6 days that I will be away.
Just don't die.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna die.
Don't say probably. Just don't.
I mean, yeah, shit, probably. It's not the plan. But that's the thing. I don't know, James. Do you fear death?
No.
No.
I don't fear death.
No. What's there to fear?
Yeah, it's a part of life. And like, my curiosity is gonna get the best of me, because it's like, no, I want to peek behind the curtain, bro. I want to see what's really going on here, man. I want to talk to the man or woman upstairs, you know,
Whatever it may be, just let
whoever
me.
the fuck is pulling the
Let
string.
me ask a good
It might
60
be me,
seconds
bro.
of question.
What if you got there to the end and it's just you?
I'd be mad.
I'd be so goddamn mad. I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck? Tag in. It's your fucking turn. What is this? God damn. With your fancy pants desk and you controlling my existence and shit. Fucking asshole.
What if you just die and then you realize you've been playing a video game this entire time?
Oh, dude, yeah, some Roy shit.
man, nah.
We
mm-mm.
caught up in Rick and Morty, everyone. Episode 4, season 6.
No.
Oh, no. It's
I
getting
don't watch
good.
Rick and Morty.
It's getting good.
I just don't feel like watching Rick.
I mean, I get it. I don't like the fandom.
I never liked the show, in all honesty. I was there when it first started. I watched the first episode.
Season 1 was like the funniest it's been for me, honestly. I
I
loved
laughed, but then I got uninterested quickly, and then
Yeah.
I just stopped watching. And everyone keeps hyping it back up every year for the past almost 10
it.
years.
It's fallen off for like a good 2 seasons, but like the season
I
finale
still get people talking
followed by
about it.
6. I don't know, just because, yeah, it's like a cornerstone of our society. Especially
worked-
in like the drunk / anime cartoon mature animation crowd. It's like, no, it's
Just bring back OG Boondocks. I was
better
fine
than
with that.
Family. Oh, that'd be amazing. And that's also never going to
I
happen.
know. I know it's never going to
Never.
happen.
Never going to happen.
But like you said, better
Oh,
than Family
God.
Guy. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch
Which
American.
Family Guy even had some gems, bro. That's the
Man,
thing.
I would go to work, sit in the break room, and watch
Oh,
Bob's
man.
Burgers because that's the best I'm getting out of all of these.
I've been talking a lot about Bob's Burgers on this podcast. Literally, the last episode I recorded, we talked about Bob's Burgers.
Because
Oh,
it's as
man.
good as we're gonna get
It's
for
great.
adult animation in the
It's
moment.
great. In the time of this recording, the episode Family with my cousin is out, and my definition of the ideal family structure
This is Bob's Burgers.
is people you can trust with your future. And the future is children. And in the Bob's Burgers universe, it doesn't matter where fucking Tina, Jean, and Louise are. Everybody knows them, bro. They're on the fucking sketchy bad part of town. This fucking biker gang dude's taking out the trash. He's like, hey, Tina, hey, B. Like, dude, they are not even supposed to be here. And, like, y'all just know them, and it's okay.
Yes.
And these kids aren't in danger at all.
Yeah, perfectly normal.
Oh, man, that's the best universe. That's the best canon. Bob's Burgers is just the best. Hey, shout out Bob's Burgers, man. If I could get, like,
A Bob's Burger
If I
sponsor.
could get like a writer, just somebody from the writer's room, because y'all are really doing that thing. That's like my favorite part about this inclusive era we are in. That wasn't very nice. James, you mind if I take a swig?
And it's not like this is a normal swig.
Oh, yeah.
It's just whiskey.
I mean, no, it's apple whiskey. Shout out to Crown Royal, future sponsors of this podcast, because like I think it's gonna fucking happen.
It just tastes nice.
It's very good. It was very good. Yeah.
I was advised.
Because I usually drink regular Crown, but like I might have to get into that apple. I like the ones they have in the cans, that lemonade one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'll have to try it. Only reason I drink Crown Apple is because, well, my dad was very much a whiskey drinker, but I refused to drink the whiskey he grew up drinking.
No,
well, I grew up drinking. Well, I saw him grow up drinking.
Yeah.
I refused to.
I just had to find. Did he drink?
I believe it was 1847.
That's what my stepdad's the big whiskey guy. My dad drank, but like he smoked weed, so it's kind of like, well, yeah, my dad's just kind of drinking
bad
beer,
influence.
Kind of drinking beer, smoking weed.
But nah.
And now I drink beer and smoke weed, but I get whiskey from my stepdad. I get tequila from my mom. Damn, this is a lot in a fucking episode. I'm trying not to just like air out my whole family. Like they listen to the show now, so it's like, well, fuck.
Hey.
Love you guys.
Here's the fun thing. See, luckily for me, I don't have that many family left. So the chances of them hearing.
Shout out to Death.
Shout out to Death.
You know, always there.
Man.
People worry about being lonely. Death never leaves.
You know the funniest thing?
Yeah.
Earlier this year, in the very beginning of the year, I've had a flashing memory come to mind. Because I used to have, my dad and me used to live here by ourselves. We're both bad at cleaning. I was better at than him, but I was still like 12. So
cleaning.
Yeah, so he used to hire my cousin to come over here to clean. And whenever she got done, we just lay down on a couch. We had a flip-out couch, flip that mattress out and just watch TV. She was in her late 20s and I'm just a 12-year-old. We're sitting there. She got a can of beer. I got a can of Arizona. Both in a brown bag from 7-Eleven down the street. And just sit there and watch Power Rangers or something stupid. I was like, I've worked a lot in this house. I'm going to invite her over.
Yeah.
The next week, I get a phone call. She's dead. Not joking, not lying. The very next week. It's a very simple. Her picture's up there, actually. It's in the corner. That's her, what are those things called? Obituary. That's the word.
Man.
Yeah.
I have a few of those.
Man, I have a few of those. And the best part about it was I just thought about inviting her over. No one even knows how she died. She basically went hanging out with her friends. No one knows what went on there. And next thing you know, the police get a unanimous call saying somebody needs help. Come in, no one's in the house but her, and she's dead.
Yeah. That's wild, man. I think on the day my dad, or at least 2 days before my dad died, because they weren't sure of like what day, but he went over to a friend's house for something. And they kept saying he didn't look too good, but he was like, no, I'm fine, I'm just finna go home. And then like helped this lady with her groceries or something. And, like he was just outside a bunch before he finally went to his house, where they found him like 2-3 days later. I don't know. Death is an interesting thing. Recently, my grandfather on my mom's side passed away. And like, I didn't even know his name until the day of the funeral. I probably met this guy, to my recollection, like one time. But like, I was up there and I was chilling with like his wife and like their side of the family, which like I have no relation to at all. And it was surprisingly a really good time. It's kind of crazy. Do you think it's fucked up that death brings people together?
Do
you think it's fucked up that death brings people together?
Yes. That's why I hate going to my family's funerals, because the only time I see them.
Get some good food, though.
It'd be some good food though, but that's because that's something different. That's beside the point.
He was on board. We had him. He was on board. And then logic got in the way, you know? It's like, and then he thought about what he was
I'm a
saying.
logic being. I know. I understand.
Man, food is good. Shout out to food. Hey, food's been there more than any dead relative. I'll tell you that much. Oh,
I hate the idea of comfort food for death.
You know,
I
it's
hate
bad.
eating away a feeling of death.
But it's also like, I guess it's our fault because like we only see each other at funerals. I feel like we could all make the effort. But that just goes back to like capitalism in the system we're in that we have to keep working until we die so that we can have time with our loved ones. But also not spend that time while we have it, because God forbid.
Mate,
Yeah.
it's bad.
It is bad. It's all bad, James.
This is my thing here. Let me just tell you a fun little story.
Oh, boy.
My dad told me specifically, if I die, bury me in the backyard. I don't want any of my siblings to know I died because they try to come for the house.
Did you?
I didn't tell anybody. My older sisters, who didn't even live with me for the past 12 to 19, 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, before that, 10 to 19, 9 years. They told all the family and planned all the funeral. I said, this is very much unnecessary. They said, no, it's not. He would have wanted, no, he didn't.
The bitches also took the TV.
I remember that.
Yeah, no. Like they said, he would have wanted, no, he did not want anything like this. He didn't want anything to do with his family. He told me several times, keep them out of it.
Yeah.
Because they're not good people.
Did you speak up, James?
Of course I did. But when there's a 5 and 7 year difference between you and your siblings, and you're only 19.
Also, yeah. But he wouldn't have wanted this.
He really didn't want it, and they ended up trying to go broke. And only half of his family even showed up. His girlfriend at the time didn't even show up.
Usually, yeah. Man, which she might have been overtaken with grief.
No.
I was trying to assume the best.
No.
You wouldn't even know she knew. We ain't told her.
No. She was told. There was an entire Facebook post about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was at Facebook?
Shout out to
He was. That was his most used website on his browser.
Oh, people be using Facebook.
Besides
it's
Pornhub.
pretty easy to grasp.
I heard that.
Pornhub, yeah. Shout out to Pornhub. Oh, man.
You would just have to
It's
fix
to die for.
Haven't you ever just had to fix your dad's laptop and just like, it's a lot of porn history.
Yeah, I can't speak on this because I had to remember my parents watch or listen to this. Yeah, no. Can't relate to that one. You know.
No. There's a very simple thing about my dad's funeral. He didn't even want one.
Yeah, I don't think my dad wanted one either. I didn't know my dad was a veteran. I didn't know my grandfather was a veteran, dog. I was like, what is with all these family members who served,
Yeah,
bro?
my dad was a
the
veteran.
Military?
No.
I'd hate it. I mean, of course I would, but like...
No, just don't.
Yeah.
My dad was a veteran.
I'd be cooking in the military, bro.
And
that'd be a good time.
My friend's in the military. He hates it.
My dad specifically told me, a person who spent in the military for like...
about time? What's his... Yeah. No.
He'll be leaving soon.
Pretty much. He engaged? Yeah. Good for him.
He turned a few of them gay while he was there.
Period.
A few.
Several, my bad.
That man's body count is in the hundreds.
Period.
I'm worried.
Living my life like it's golden.
That should not be the golden part.
You know, it shouldn't be. And it isn't, you know, but it's about the journey.
Man.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a wandering spirit.
It's the clown, Hannah Montana.
It's the climb! Yo!
Leave.
Yeah. It's the climb, dog.
Before you give this man any more ideas.
Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. That shit was fire, dog. That fucking
Hey,
movie.
you just defined death all over again.
Yeah, it ain't about what's waiting on the other side, man. It's the climb.
It most certainly is the climb.
This turned out exactly how I thought this episode would, to be completely honest. And we're only halfway through it. Man. I don't know. I know my dad hated funerals.
Mine does too.
You know, his was pretty bad. They like said his name wrong in the prayer.
They're not even giving my grandma a funeral.
Yeah.
Not even a single one of my dad's relatives went up to speak about him at his funeral.
Yeah.
My grandma didn't even get a funeral. She just died of drugs.
How did the black family get this way, y'all? Slavery.
That's not even a product of my family's black. It's the fact that his side of the family was a bunch of rednecks and they still didn't do anything for his
That's
funeral.
black.
Nah.
I think so. I think so. Because my dad and grandmother's family is Tennessee. My stepdad's family's Alabama. My mom's family's here for the moment. That's what I'm saying. It's like, no, we're pretty fucking, yeah. I got hot sauce in my desk. I got hot sauce in my car right now. Yeah.
I got hot sauce in my locker
You
at
know,
work.
crushed red pepper goes on pizza.
Hashtag Beyonce.
Maybe. You won't break my soul. Man. But you might break my body. And I think that's what death's all about.
I think of death as as soon as someone dies, you just remember everything
Yeah.
they've ever kind of done or haven't done or messed up on or did right.
Because you just think there's more time, you know?
There's never as much time as you think there
There's
is.
never as much time as you think. You always think you have more. Oh no. Until I've experienced death, I'm gonna say it is like finite, you know? Man.
I vacuumed. You can't say anything.
Look at this. Tell me there's not a Nerf bullet in the back.
There
Yeah,
most
there's
certainly is.
Yeah, there's a Nerf bullet in there. It's Nerf for nothing. Have you seen this show called The OA?
No.
It's on Netflix. It's live action, but it's...
That's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah, pretty much. But just know it's like one of the top 5 things I've ever seen in my life.
About?
You want like spoiler or no spoiler?
I don't care. I'm probably going to forget about it later.
Sick. Okay, this show is essentially about mapping the universe. Came out in 2017. First season, it takes place in St. Louis. So there's that. It's just very close to home for no reason.
No apparent
But
reason.
essentially this woman used to be blind. As a little girl, she was like in Russia. Yeah, I'm really just gonna like spit the whole show because fuck it. It's like the best thing I've ever watched. Hands down. And
Here.
you only watch season 1 to watch season 2. And then there is no season 3 because they canceled the show. They canceled the best thing I ever watched. So there's that. But yeah, season 1, you meet this lady. And season 2, you follow this lady through different dimensions. Oh no. It's really just plotting the universe. And it's the best thing I've ever watched. But the only way to hop through dimensions is through death. That's like maybe kind of a spoiler. But like essentially, if you die in this dimension, you just hop to the next one. You can't go back because like you
Obviously.
died, but yeah, you're
Nothing to
in
go
the
back
next
to
one.
physically. I get
Pretty
it.
much. It's a sick. Oh, it's such a crazy show.
What's the name of it?
It's called The OA.
the fuck is that? Why is this here?
Best thing I ever. I don't know why they got canceled. It was so good. And part of me thinks it's not canceled, and this is just like an in-canon theory. Because, like, honestly, it makes sense with the show if the show were to get canceled in production. Yep, and then the letter A.
I figured.
Yeah, it's so good. And it's just an interesting take on death, you know?
I'll just... No, not that.
Yeah.
That. There
That
we
shit's
go.
crazy.
Add to list. I may or may not watch it later.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in my
Highly
list.
recommend. Are those like Power Rangers but little animals?
About this tall.
Oh snap!
And they're also
But
still
they like suit up.
about that tall. Suited up.
But still, like they suit up.
Yes.
What?
Don't.
How much time we got? Because oh my god,
It's really...
I'm sure of it, but like what? They're
Cause
already fucking anthropomorphic little animal guys.
yes.
There's
Yes, they are.
52 episodes of
Yes.
this. Oh, this is hard. Like what? What did I just see? Yeah, right now. Oh man.
This is
Oh.
a show.
I'm going to have to. I'm sorry, this episode got a little ADHD, and like
That's
y'all
because
don't
I'm
know
here,
what's
you know.
going on.
You know,
But,
both of
like,
us are
man,
severe ADHD.
Yeah, I have some pretty bad ADHD.
Nah, not pretty bad. Both of us have severe.
I'd say so.
And then there's their owner. It's just
They have an owner.
well, guardian. Let's say that.
Zordon. Like.
No, that's their Zordon. It's like if you took a white cat, combined it with
man.
Nick Fury.
Yeah, this
I don't-
episode low key went off the rails, but we're gonna bring it back. We're slow. We got like 18 minutes.
Hey, how about this? I
I'm
have a
about to
topic
watch
for you.
all of this. Fool, he's in a T pose right now.
I have a
Oh
topic
my
for you to watch.
god! I think I'd get more invested than Miraculous. Honestly, it just takes too long.
52.
I feel like this is gonna give me what I need exactly when I need it. They're saying thank you for the food. This is everything. The animation is very interesting. That's a fucking. Is that a penguin or an owl?
That's a great question. They also have Transformers.
Yeah, pretty much. Like they gotta have Zords. They suit up. I was like, dude, this is literally.
No. The Zords are Transformers. Like, they go from a car to just a person running at you, and then that's the. Here, get off topic, Peter. Get back on
Guys,
topic. What shows need to die?
shout out to Mini Force.
No.
I think,
No.
and this is going to be hard. The Simpsons, but they need a satisfying ending.
Yes.
And they've already ended it a few times.
Yes. And then Disney has it now, and they refuse to let it die.
Mm-hmm. Which, like, I think
And that bothers me so much.
SpongeBob,
Should have ended a long time
which,
ago.
like, technically the movie's always, like, the ending.
That first
so
movie,
it's like, yeah, mm-hmm.
that's
It's
always
the
been the end.
canonical, like, it just gets pushed back further. But, I don't know, we need, like, a satisfying.
I can go to Disney Plus and I can just pull up a list of shows that are still ongoing that shouldn't be.
I'm trying to think what is, like, ongoing that shouldn't still be. I guess, like, all, like, the DC superhero shows. Riverdale
Stop
for
bringing
sure.
back the Mighty Ducks. They were good as movies. They're fine as
You
movies.
can
don't
keep
need to-
bringing back
No.
the Mighty Ducks. Just to keep the kids
Knowing
No.
what hockey is,
knowing who the Mighty Ducks are, bro. Like, hell yeah.
They brought
Let 'em
back-
fucking know.
I
Mighty
un-
Ducks is like a core memory for me, so it's kind of like, yeah, as long as they keep hearing the name in the streets, I think we'll be just fine.
fun.
When did Love Victor get on
A lot of things happen.
Yeah, a lot of shit's on here. Are
Like,
they
they
just
also
like
have their own
piggybacking off of
K-dramas
Hulu? They are piggybacking off of Hulu.
They also have some K-dramas down here now.
Snowdrop. That's wild. I mean, good for them.
Sure.
So, do they have any of the Cartoon Network?
No,
Mm.
that's all gone. It's lost. It's
Yeah,
literally
it
just
is.
lost.
I feel like Cartoon Network is
It's
dead.
going to die.
I think so.
Their anniversary is
We just found the rest of the episode right
like
there.
I said, their anniversary is in 3 days from today, from turning 30.
And it's over.
And it's pretty much dead. They
Yeah.
have
Golden age of animation in the West right there. You know, we had some great stuff growing up. We had some great stuff in our teenage years. And then they just kept dropping the ball. You know? I feel like they should have committed to the storytelling. But I think certain agendas were being pushed.
too many agendas.
You know, because like there was that period where Regular Show and Adventure Time were very into like the shipping of like Fit and Flame Princess and this Mordecai Margaret CJ stuff, and
Which
it just
regular
happened
show,
around the same time. And it's like, okay, why are the shows pivoting towards this romantic
regular
shit?
show was the only one that I believe did that ending right. All those
so.
random romances, none of them worked out. Nope, none of them.
It's kind of like
Something off screen
I
happened.
think
and
that
he's
was
happy.
the realest.
That was the most best way to end
That
a
was
show
the
like regular
realest
show.
like life thing, because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, it's not this or that. Life just kind of happens. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet.
Rigby hating, what's her name in the beginning,
Eileen, no,
Yeah.
that was great, dude. That was fantastic.
and that's just fine.
I think Eileen's hot without her glasses on. Like, oh, that was the best fucking, literally next scene.
And then she literally showed
Yeah,
the next
like
scene.
literally the
No
next day,
glasses.
blind as a bat. But like, oh no, I'm gonna use this little play. Hell the fuck yeah, man! It was a good time. Steven Universe bawled my eyes out.
At the ending of Universe and the ending of Future.
Oh, Future for sure.
Okay.
Like Universe, yeah, but Future was like, oh my god, this is real. Like Future made me feel bad. Like Future made me feel remorseful for everything I've done as the viewer, and not just helped Steven have a normal life.
There's so much missing.
His whole fucking skeleton fractured. Like, son, that just, no. Steven Universe was a very bad show. Bad show. Very bad show. Oh, man. Foster's was great. Now, Gumball. That's a show that's just dead in the water right now.
Are they getting a movie?
Are they getting a movie?
Yeah, they officially announced it, I thought.
They did, but I've been following. There's still no news. And because of the merger and Cartoon Network dying, I think it's just in limbo.
If anything, it better just show up one day on HBO Max.
I hope so. But, like, in a perfect world, we'd get the rest of Infinity Train, dog. Like, I'm not...
In a perfect world, we get the rest of K&D.
You're asking for way too much. As much as I love Galactic. Oh, and I love Galactic. That's literally... James, I'd cry real tears. I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
Oh,
But
man.
for now, all I can ask for is Infinity Train. Because it's still hot.
You know what they're doing?
There's still a chance. Pibby, maybe. And Pibby's like a fat maybe. But like...
Like, some things deserve to never die.
We got season 2 of Primal.
Example,
Oh, it's, yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo,
We still need like
if you ever kill this
a
off,
serious one.
if you ever kill this off, something is wrong with you.
I mean, yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Scooby-Doo is this, I mean, well, yeah, Hanna-Barbera / Warner Brothers Batman right there. It's like, yeah, you can put Batman anywhere.
This show is so much dying. This
Why did we
channel.
get so much Ben 10 and so little Generator X? and they're both man of action.
You know they brought him back temporarily?
They did for this, yeah, but like no.
But like
I wanted Generator Rex,
No, I want that
Nanite
Generator
Force.
Rex.
I wanted fucking like just give me everything.
I want.
We got
This
like 5
Generator
Bens, dog. I wanted at least 3 Generator Rexes.
Hey, we got two Generator Rexes.
Yeah, but like just like one of them. That shit, they brought back the Secret Saturdays for a minute, but just for a minute.
Cause they could.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Not enough for you, maybe.
It's not enough.
Because Generator Rex at least had an ending.
It did.
You can't say that for a lot of things that have died in this
It
TV.
did. Cause yeah, Symbiotic Titan,
Died prematurely.
Thundercats.
Died when it needed to die.
The animation was so crisp. That was such a time. I was like, dude, this is.
It looks
so good.
Now you just reminded me of my dad, because that's one thing that I actually sat down and said, "Hey, Dad, we're gonna watch this." It's like, that's the Thundercats? Yes, it does. I grew up with that show. I know you did. We're watching this now. Like, what's this? New Thundercats. What do you mean, new Thundercats? Exactly.
Nigga,
These are the conversations I've had with my dad.
Yeah,
They were always like 5-word sentences max, and we
yeah.
had a full-blown
It's like,
conversation.
Watch it.
Or like random family tradition that the man started up with just me just involving TV. You want to know why I know so many cartoons? My dad's influence.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to know why so much about random TV stuff? My dad.
Pretty
How I
much.
binge watch things half my life and know how to enjoy a show? My dad.
Same here. Both of them, honestly. Dad definitely. That's where I get the anime from. My birth father,
Mm-hmm.
and then stepfather got me into like the Star Wars and the Marvel.
My dad certainly got me into Star Wars and Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. Trek, how was that?
Star Trek? Oh, it's a solid watch. As in,
Okay.
when your dad's sleeping on the remote and you can't wake him up, but that's the only TV that's on, I just sat there and watched Star Trek.
Pretty much.
And
Which
I would legit
generation?
like, huh?
OG or like which
All of
generation?
them.
Okay,
He used to
word.
just been like he got Netflix as soon as it became an actual streaming service,
Word.
and he just watched Star Trek all the time.
My God.
And I've seen at least one episode of every generation.
Yeah.
And I used to
'Cause there's a
follow the
lot.
plot.
There's
And
a
then
lot.
for me being an 8-year-old, being able to follow the plot of a show as
Mm-hmm.
complicated as Star Trek, like dag.
After a while, it gets built upon.
Yeah.
There's some world building for sure.
There's definite world building. There's
Mm-hmm.
definite plot. There's a continuing story constantly. I even met some of the actors from Star Trek.
Cons.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I went to one with my dad. My first
Shout out to anime conventions
My
and
first-
just conventions in
my
general.
first con was with my dad. It was the most cringy experience I could possibly imagine, and I will never forget it. And I loved that experience.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's just how it goes. My
I
dad picked me up from my first convention.
can't.
It was a good time.
I cannot get these things back or experience the things that I want to experience because death exists. But instead of just moping about it, I'm going to go experience it for myself. I'm not going to pretend that he's there. I'm just going to experience it.
Yeah, for him. It's because he'd want you to.
Because my dad very much said, if I die, take the house, take care of it, make this your place. Where are we?
Your place.
My dad put a lot of random things in me, and he kept saying, when I die, do this. I'm trying.
Yeah. You're succeeding.
Speaking of which, let me pay a bill real quick. I just got paid. Just now.
Shout out to Friday.
It's a real simple thing. When someone dies, don't just be sad about it. Take what they taught you and use it to your best extent.
Pretty much.
Because at that point, that's like saying class dismissed and they were the teacher and you just graduated, so you're never going to see them again.
Yeah.
Hey, you take what you learn and you keep going.
Pretty much.
Because, you keep mentioning how your grandparent recently died? All of my grandparents were dead about the time I was 13.
Man. Which I'm getting to that point.
Including my original grandmother, my step grandmother, my grandfather on that side. Never met my grandfather on my mom's side, or at least my mom's dad, and then my grandma that helped raise me. They're all dead. Saddest part is I saw half the deaths coming.
Yeah,
everyone,
that's kind of where I'm at.
Because everyone thought I was crazy. Like I'd wake up one day, Grandma's gonna die today. Walk in the room and tell my sister, why would you say that? Because it popped in my head when I woke up. I was like, what, 11? What do you want? I'm just saying. And then, lo and behold, 6 hours later,
but like,
get a phone
kids
call.
are like in touch like that. That's the thing.
And the fact that I remember that's the sad part.
But like, yeah, it's like, no, hey, the universe, it's all connected, man.
Because I had the same feeling.
You can feel it.
I had the same feeling when I didn't come over here. I was like, I should call my dad. I call him, no answer. That never happens. Call him again, no answer. Okay, I'll just check on him tonight or tomorrow night. Come over here, he's dead in bed. Cool, great. That was the most smiling so hard while crying I have ever done. Because for 19-year-olds just come home and find the body of your father dead for a while, at least a day.
Yeah, man.
And have to call everybody myself. And that's the day I realized, gotta get grown. Because can't be messing around anymore.
Pretty much.
I lost my main support beam of a parent. My parents are divorced, but I live with my dad more than I live with my mom.
Growth is really just, like you said, class dismissed. It's really like, your turn.
Yeah, like it was literally up to you now. You want to keep the house? You got to work for it. You want to get a car? You got to work for it. No one's going to pay for you anything anymore. The time he died and the years after, I've gone through 4 different phone numbers. From not being able to pay the bill, so going to a different company, not being able to pay the bill, or just wanting to change companies because that company was trash. I figured out what works for me, and now I'm here. Didn't get to move into the house until last year. By the way, I'm coming up on my year anniversary of living here. Yeah.
Good shit.
She just turned 2.
Big old baby. Man.
Yeah, no, it's a real simple thing.
I think so.
And it shouldn't even be simple, but it really is. In the end, it's a very simple thing. Some person important to you died. Okay, take what you've learned from them. Don't make the same mistakes they did. Learn from their mistakes before making the same mistake yourself, and keep going through life. My dad made the mistake of not paying for the house for a while. Now I am finishing up the payments. At least the majority of it's paid off. I'm not going to blame him for anything. I'm not going to say he did this, and this wrong. No point in complaining. He ain't even here to complain to.
You know?
Just keep going. That's why I said my legacy is just live life. Do it. Get it done. It'll make things more simple later. It will still be hard, but it won't be as hard as it could have been because you've experienced something similar to it before. I might become a house flipper because I got a house at an early age. I'm 24 living in an almost paid off house.
You know? That's just an expense you won't have to worry about.
With a full-time job, which pays me well. And I get stuff from that place. You see this thing? The furnace is out right now. This is a $450 portable air conditioner. I got it for free because of my job. This is the second one I've gotten.
She's like,
yeah, no. This is the stuff I learned in life. My dad told me one thing. If you want to get through life and make it simple, make connections. Know people who know things.
Very true. You have to, we just talked about this in the last one I recorded, but you have to continue to be a student in life. You know?
You will never be done learning.
You won't be. If you're doing it right, you won't.
Even if you're doing it wrong, you still got something you need to learn. Even if you think you know, you think you're done.
I mean, we always think we have more time.
That's why you keep learning until you're out of it.
That's what I'm saying. If you're doing it right.
Because I am proud of my dad for one specific reason. He learned how to use a computer. I told him the basics. Next thing I know, when he died, I opened his laptop to see what's on it. That man had spreadsheets of paying bills.
Hell yeah.
He made Excel sheets. Paying bills. Keeping track of what he paid. Keeping track of what he needs to pay. He learned in his older age.
He did.
He died at 53, going on 54.
Yeah, that was young.
Yeah, that's young for him. That's young for most people nowadays. And now it's becoming the standard, which I'm not going to let happen to me.
Don't. Y'all gotta eat right. Drink water.
Yeah, drink water, Nate.
Invest. Yeah.
Also, one more fact that I did get from him. When you come across a lump sum of money, invest it, not in stocks, not in Bitcoin, none of that stuff. Invested in land.
Definitely land. Depending on how much you got.
No, doesn't matter. Invested in land. There's an infinite amount of all these other things. Stocks, something people made up. Bitcoin, something people made up. There's only a finite amount of land.
Yeah. Guys, invest in land and guns.
Man, because as soon as someone needs some land and they see, oh, this person's name is on it, they now have to go to you.
Unless they have guns, which is why you need guns.
They still have to go. On my will, everything I'm going is going to my descendants. Mm-hmm. If I die, you got to kill them off too. And at that point, somebody's hunting you down.
Hopefully, if I'm doing it right.
If I'm doing it right.
You know?
If I go like that stupid way, someone's hunting you down. Because no.
I love how we talked about the deaths in our lives and just like killing people.
Man, because that's how life works at this point.
It's kill
people are dying left and right.
Just shouts out Ukraine.
One of the most dangerous positions of life that you can have as a journalist.
I think so. If you're doing it right.
If you're doing it right. If you're good at your job in journalism.
If you're really out there sussing it up,
you're also the most in danger.
Yeah, I think so. It's not a good place to be.
And you know what? That's perfectly fine.
Shout out Julian Assange.
Because they know how to live life.
Free Julian Assange.
Fun. Because at least they know how to live life. They're living their life to their fullest.
He was like a journalism person that leaked a lot of very important information. And he was hiding out in a different country. But as soon as he left the embassy, they got him. And I think they brought him to Britain, or he was in Britain. And now they're trying to extradite him back to America, where he will be executed.
Again, just
for telling the truth.
There's just some people who know how to live their life. They're living to what they believe is their fullest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying do everything you dream to be. You don't have to. No one has to. No one has to do everything that they dream they want to do. Just do something.
You got to.
I don't like it when people just say, what are you doing with your life?
And do it to the best of your ability.
Yeah. Just try something.
That's all you can do.
You are going to fail in life. At least fail at what you want to try. You can't avoid failure, but you can avoid trying what you want to do.
Life really just came full circle. Jake was like, failing at something's the first step to being kind of good at something.
Man, it's a really...
Adventure Time taught us a long time ago.
Failure just means, okay, cool, you now know what not to do. Next try. And keep going.
People get discouraged.
Nah, screw that. You think I know how to run a house? You think I know how to keep track of all these bills? No, I'm just trying crap. See what happens. I am on auto pay for half my bills and the other half I send in personally. I am trying to see what works.
Yeah.
It's a very simple thing. Life is short. Don't stress over it too much.
You can't.
The fact that it's short is what gives it meaning to keep going in it. I don't mean make it shorter.
No.
Nothing against people who are like suicide victims, but I don't even like saying suicide victims because you're a victim to yourself.
I was a bad person. I was like, shut us. Nah.
See? Again, it's a weird concept. I get the idea of wanting to commit suicide. I've had it several times before.
You'll be tired.
But I changed that idea of committing suicide to just feel the pain and then keep going.
Yeah, it's because like life's full of things that we don't want to do, but we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just flip your perspective on things, because it's like, well, you don't have to, you get to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just happen to be born in a first world country out of everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get born in like the shittiest state, but like
I just happened to have a dead parent and inherited their house. So I'm just gonna try my best to take care of it.
very much. I really
Like,
do think
I'm
we're
not
victims of circumstances.
I'm not finna stress over the bills and I chose to take care of the house. Now that just comes with the choice.
Pretty
you got
much.
bills, you got cleaning, you got the grass you gotta cut, you got maintain tools.
We're choosers of circumstance.
Yes,
you know?
I've chosen this circumstance.
We have circumstances, and then we choose.
I could have chose to live with my mom for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
She would not have cared.
pretty much.
It's a very simple. It's simple when you don't overcomplicate it. Life,
I think so.
because the more you overcomplicate it,
That's kind of crazy, James. You just took me. Yeah, that's a pretty nice realization.
there's a reason why I
had.
keep things simple. Life is simple. Life is
is.
supposed to be simple. The only thing that
very
complicates it
simple.
is you and your surroundings you put yourself in. If your family's driving you crazy, bet work on moving out and then be prepared after you move out.
Yeah,
Once you move out, they can't do much to you.
pretty much.
It's a simple idea. I'm
Well,
not
it's
just
like,
saying
yeah.
you don't like your family, move out. No. I'm saying work towards moving out, and once you do, be prepared for what happens after that. That's not the end goal. Moving out, no. End goal is being well off in your own place, not just
Yeah.
getting out of your old place.
You know, you want to be better off. You just gotta take the steps to get there.
It's and it's the thing is the steps people
Oh,
don't
there's so
get.
many steps, and
People
like
don't-
it's not written down in a book.
And people try to skip steps. There are people who are very aware of what steps to take, and they try to skip as many as possible. That's an easy way to trip and fall back down a few more.
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm there now.
I think for the first time in a while, I'm trying not to skip steps.
I'm trying. I know I am, but I'm still trying my best not to. I am skipping only the steps I know I can make that jump. All right, that's the only steps I'm
Well,
skipping.
Me and James are both real tall boys, so it's like, well, in real life, we skip steps all the time.
It's very simple,
It's
very
easier
easy
to
do.
go up the step. My legs are too long to try to hit every single
step. It's
I'm
really
at least
annoying.
skip two, bro. But
But-
yeah,
But in
some
life,
things you
everybody
can't skip steps.
in life, everyone's the same height. All right,
yeah, I think so.
we all have the
That's
same.
fucked up.
We all have at least similar potential to live the same long length of life.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I can't say we all could live the same length of life. No, we can't. Some people are born ways they can't. Some people get ways they can't. But we all
think
can
so.
at least try to live a similar length of life. We all have the potential to do so. It just depends on what steps you take to get there.
I think so.
And once you get to a certain point in life, you don't got to worry about death.
Yeah,
Getting back to death, you don't.
I mean, we've been talking about death. We've
Yeah.
been talking about life.
Because life is a part of death, and
Yes.
death's a part of
Yeah.
life. If life existed without death, you'd be bored out of your mind constantly.
Very true.
Because you have nothing to look forward to. I'm not saying looking forward to has to be a good thing or a bad thing. You can look forward to bad things. You can look forward to good things. So don't gotta be a good or bad. Death is just one of those things.
Ooh. This takes me to like a Sunny Boy thing. But like, what if, like, just from this point on, nobody could die?
Anarchy.
I think at a point.
Because once people start realizing no one's dying, chaos ensues instantly. And then after like a good 100 years of chaos, boredom and overpopulation will occur.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing is, once no one can die, the Earth is kind of screwed.
Yeah, which sucks because it's like, well, damn. In my perfect world, it'd be like, oh, okay, now I got time to do all the shit I want to do. And then, like, that'd be a fun 200 years. And then all that stuff would happen.
No.
But that'd be a fun 200 years. But no, just straight to anarchy? Oh,
no, you gotta think about...
I at least want the electricity for, like, another...
You gotta think about how many kids are born in a minute versus how many deaths happen
Also
in a minute.
Which, like, we'd see about that, you know? Because people would still have kids at first.
Uh-huh.
For a while.
People still gonna have kids because idiots exist.
Uh-huh.
You know how many people pull out game week?
Yeah.
We know people. We know people who pull out weak games.
Yeah. Shout out Keith.
Man, Keith.
I need him on the show.
Go for it. I gotta just contact him. He's usually not busy.
Yeah, we gotta get our schedules together.
The best he does is make YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, he's been pretty decent at it lately.
No, he has, dude. I've been following all his stuff. Shout out Black Lil Mac, man.
Good man.
BLKLILMAC. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him too. Sometimes I'll just sit here and watch his YouTube videos, knowing this man has 3 kids and not much of a life to look forward to. Hey, he's still trying.
He is trying.
Like that's the best.
I think Keith is a good guy.
Keith is a great guy.
I give Keith not as much shit as everyone else does, but I give him some shit. But in all things considered, I think he's doing the best with what he's got.
Man, like I said,
I think he's a good father and a good friend.
Like I said before, as long as he's trying, he doesn't care if he fails at the YouTube thing. He's still trying it. YouTube's one of those things where if you have the inkling to do it, just do it. What's the worst you're gonna do? Get 2 dislikes, which you can't even see anymore?
Yeah, that's the best part.
Like, come on. You will get like 5 views max. That's perfectly fine. Guess what that's called? Progress.
You know?
Unless you're like Billy who streams, who gets literally 1 view and it's usually himself.
I do be seeing Billy streaming. That military video was on my feed too. I've watched it a few times.
Fun.
Where they're cooking, which that's why it's like, I'd be a military cook.
Oh, you'd be the cook?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Cooking in the army.
It's a very simple, like, I hate seeing life and death as a simple thing because it triggers so many people.
But it is. And like the way you put it, because it's like one thing I've noticed coming across people in my life and just like a really hard lesson I had to learn. Just, my Top Golf days and just working out there. It's like there's just 2 types of people, which we're falling into that duality of like life or death and this or that. And like there are people who want to feel better and who want to be better. And people who just want to feel better are constantly pursuing that feeling, but not necessarily doing the inner work to feel better about themselves and feel more fulfilled about their life.
I don't mention that crap.
And like, I had to be really honest with myself and like, be like, no, I want to be better. I don't want to feel better. So like, I admit that there are going to be bad days.
Here's a
and that
simple thing. You know how all these good things I've been saying about my dad? It wasn't the best experience growing up with. It really, that man was an alcoholic. That's the best. He was an alcoholic. He smoked cigarettes. Our walls were tinted yellow when they were painted white after a year because he smoked that much in the house. And there was an alcohol bottle every day on the counter, a different one every day on the counter. Man, like, I took care of him from the age of 11 when my second oldest sister just left this state up until he died at 19. He did things on his own. He can take care of himself partially, but as soon as he got drunk, which was at least every other day, I had to take care of him.
You know?
I learned a lot of random things of how to do. Like, I learned how to cook real quick. Because those rare days he cooked, fantastic. Most of those days he did not.
No.
But I also learned how to cook small stuff. Like, I learned how to make tuna. Just a bunch of mixtures, no real cooking required. Just mixing the right amounts of each thing together, and you get a meal.
Pretty much.
That was one of the first things I taught myself how to make. Now it's one of my specialties.
Yeah.
At the age of 24, and I learned how to make it at 14.
Mm-hmm. Cause like, yeah, you get better over time. Especially if you keep doing anything, you're just bound to get better over time.
You can
if you
only
keep
get
doing
better.
it.
As long as you keep doing it, you can only get better. The only way you get worse is when you stop and then come back to it later. And
Yeah.
even then, you still might have gotten better because you took a break from it. It's just, my dad was a lot of things. My grandma was a lot of things. My grandpa on my dad's side was a lot of things. I saw all the bad things. I saw some of the good things. I couldn't see all. I can't see all because I'm young, but you know,
Yeah.
I've seen what they do. I've seen what they accomplish. They are all gone, and now it's just me. I learned from their failures and their mistakes, including my cousin who recently passed. I love this
What's
lady.
that? Yeah.
Like, she literally had the whole, my mom, she was, everyone called her my mom's daughter. Everyone called her my big sister because my mom helped raise her, and I spent a lot of time growing up with her. I've seen the mistakes she made. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen much more of hers than anybody else's. And she died making the same mistakes. She went to rehab, left rehab, went back hanging out with her friends, and most everyone guesses she OD'd on something and somebody wasn't watching her.
Yeah.
So when they came in and found her, they all scattered because, you know, they're going to get in trouble. At least one of her friends was considerate enough to call before they left.
You know?
But they still left. So I can't even call them friends. This is one of those things. I know with that. I know what company to keep around, what company not to. You're a decent company.
I think so. I try.
Just in moderation. Most people, no, don't take it like that. Most people are decent in moderation.
No, that was fantastic.
That's something I learned from my dad, who spent way too much time around certain people.
Yeah.
To the point where he got sick of them and then he just had no friends for a good 6 years.
Yeah. I'm trying. I just want to get swole and come back just full on Shippuden. Just damn, son, where'd you find that? Like, yeah.
I am perfectly fine with that.
You know?
Nate, if you just saw me every day, you'd eventually get tired of it.
Oh, for real, you don't do much.
No. I'm talking like in general, like in the broad spectrum of things. This is the stuff that I've learned when it comes to dealing with people through my dad. And through him dying, I saw how many of his old friends showed that his funeral was more his friends than his family.
Pretty much.
Everybody who
I think
knew
that's
him,
how my funeral was.
everybody who knew him from work, everybody he knew around the neighborhood, old neighbors that moved out years ago. I saw them again at his funeral. My old babysitter who used to live 2 houses down, they haven't lived over here in like a good 15 years.
Yeah.
They showed up.
I don't know how I feel.
No. It was a couple.
Oh, thank God.
It was a couple. It's not. Don't take it back.
Shit. Like, he's like, I like to watch.
And now I see him every other day at my mom's Schnucks because he works there.
Yeah.
You learn things from the deceased and then you move on. It's not that you forget about them. It's not that you're not sad over them
No,
dying.
if anything, you're just carrying on the torch.
You're just carrying on the whatever legacy they left with you.
Because, yeah, I talked about this, probably not even on an episode, but just like recently, of like, we're just like, the only thing that exists is just like this moment right now, and it just keeps going. And because of that, it's kind of like, well, even before us, that moment has been continued just perpetually. We're just pushing it forward. So it's like, we're all on the same time clock. Like, we all have the same 24 hours. It's different time zones and different places and stuff. But for the most part, time is the only thing that just keeps fucking going.
No matter what
and
you
because
do.
of that, it's like, yeah, we're just kind of like pushing forward just everything that's come before us.
Like, so you've heard of our superhero conversation, right? What powers would we like to have?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Mm-hmm.
What power that I always say? I want to be able to walk through space and time. I'm not gonna interfere with anybody. I just want to.
Pretty busted.
I just want to go to them. Like, for example, I would love to just go to my dad and just have a conversation. I'm not gonna tell him any things serious. I'm just like, I want to just go see him once, have the conversation I want to have with him while I'm at this age, and I just leave.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to prevent anybody's death because the deaths mean something. I would not be where I am today without the death of my grandparents and parents.
Pretty much. Which, like, you might have that conversation one day, James. We don't know.
That's my thing. Here's why. It's simply why I say it's a really.
Do you think you
simple
get one
thing.
wish when you die? I feel like you should be able to get one wish when you die.
I just want to go through.
I'm just gonna like put that into existence. It's like
I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna get up to wherever we're at. I was like, I hear you get one wish when you die.
Like, here's the fun thing. I'm like, if you just died, you just imagine you had the Dragon Balls. You
I
collected them
just
through your
want
life.
one last cheeseburger.
I know. Imagine this is the way. Imagine that this is the way. When you go through life, you find random things.
Just
Turns out they were the Dragon Balls when you die.
Exactly.
And then you have your wishes.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That'd be fantastic. And
Number
that's
girls
only the
go
certain
crazy.
people who actually dealt with life and went through it as they
But
should.
like, no, I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking crystals, dog.
Damn. Because
that's all you need. Just some crystals and some chakra.
This is also why I call death a long nap. It's just because even though they're gone, they're not really gone. You know they're still in you somewhere in your head.
Yeah.
You can't.
Essentially.
Like, even if you forget, you won't forget the lessons.
That's some Coco shit.
Like, yeah, even if you forget them.
That's what terrifies me about getting older, dude. And like dementia and like.
When you start forgetting.
It probably makes more sense to you up here, but I feel like just the articulation gets all jumbled. Like
but that's something
I don't even want to be there, but it's also like I feel like that's an experience.
Something I do like to imagine is when you die, everything you forgot, you'll just remember.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
If that's your brain that's messing up, not your whole soul, your soul remembers, your brain may not. It's fine. And like, but I would love to just like on my deathbed remember everything.
Yeah.
And just be cool with it. Like how your whole life flashed before your eyes thing. I love the idea of that.
Pretty much. In the episode we recorded today, it actually was the soul. And I came to a conclusion that soul is just like, I think it's just because it's a part of you. Like your soul is your energy, like your aura and whatnot. But because of that, it's part of your ego, in a sense. It's more of like uniquely to you, to the point where it's just not a part of your subconscious, I guess. I forgot where I was going with that, but we were talking about souls.
Because, souls are the thing that I do believe every human being and animal will probably have. A lot of people like animals don't have souls.
No, animals have souls.
Certainly.
Certain people don't have souls.
Certain people don't have souls. That's because they got rid of it themselves.
Yeah.
Animals will gladly have a soul. Because what is a soul in the end? Just the ability to experience emotions? What is that?
I think so.
Because, man.
But that's for another episode.
I have 2 cats, and they both definitely have emotions. Because, man, these idiots.
Well, James, we went a little bit over time, but that's because this is kind of the season 1 finale here.
It's a topic.
So I wanted it to be just full length.
It's a topic.
It's definitely a topic.
Man, it's a topic.
Thanks for coming on the show. This is the last 3 minutes. This is where you can introduce yourself proper, plug any socials.
Have they met me already or no?
No.
Cool, great.
Yeah, that's a bonus episode.
Bonuses, I
will
love.
Will be released on Patreon.
I'm fine with that.
It's okay. It's not set up yet.
Do I get a cut?
That's not how this works.
All right,
I'm paying you in clout right now.
Hey. Who needs clout? Who are you talking? You know who you talking to? Why the fudge would I need clout?
I need clout so I can make money off of it. So then I can have something to give you.
That's what I'm
But
saying. Dude.
right now,
No,
there's no
I don't
money.
want
in
money
this.
right now. I'm talking about in the
Nobody
distant
knows who we
future.
are.
I'm talking about in the future, sir. In the future, when you are
yeah,
somebody.
when we get there.
I don't need anything. I'm just messing anyway.
It's like, no, bro, you gotta put me on the wedding registry. You know.
You already know you're like
That's what
one
I'm
of the
saying.
best, either the best man or the bridesmaid, one or the other. You're
Yeah.
you're one of the other sides.
I think I'm just the best bitch.
Yeah, you're the
know?
bride. You're one of the bridesmaids. You know this.
So.
It's fine. No.
Should be a good time. Y'all
People-
better have an open bar.
You better remember that somebody has better must have talked about me, that at least knowing me in one of your previous podcasts.
I think so. Maybe
someone-
through stories. I'm
'cause-
trying to think who. Most people from high school. So
Mm.
like Brianna knows you from our business. Yeah, Braden knows you too.
Mhm. I'm just like, somebody has better been mentioned me before.
Somebody knows
Because
you.
usually, y'all can't shut up about me.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of it
No,
sometimes.
it's because like they're like, Nate, you're so tall, and I'm like, well, you should see James. James tall.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just that one tall
Yeah,
guy.
you're just that other frame of reference I have.
Mhm.
It's like, no, there's
Oh,
always a
I can
bigger
plug
fish.
one thing. My PlayStation tag
Yes,
is giant_tree.
giant_tree, ladies and gentlemen. Add him
With
on
4 T's.
PS4. Yeah, you gotta be. They were just gonna type in giant tree.
Yeah. With
Wait,
4
four T's behind giant or in front of tree? So there's 2 T's in giant and 2 T's in tree. Like, just spell it out for the people. It's like, yeah.
How do you spell it, actually? I made that so long
You
ago.
know, it's like, no, this
No,
is...
that's my thing, though. I've been called a tree for a while.
Yeah.
I think Justice said she started it, and I've just been like, yep,
No, it's just been a thing.
I'm fine with it.
But there was a lot of green and a lot of height,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
chunks are brown, so it's like,
Yeah, capital giant, GIANT, capital T, underscore, capital T, TREE. It's a very
That'll
simple
work.
yet, because it makes an emoji in the middle, which
You
I
know,
find to be funny.
But like people always plug their socials and stuff, and I'd be like,
Look at-
spell it a few times because I pray that.
Look at how it
somebody's gonna
looks
look it
when typed out.
up. Yeah,
I enjoy
that's
this.
pretty sick. I'm a sad boy. Like,
It's not even me being sad, it's just me being me, man.
It's
I
just
have it's sad but like straight face at the same time. Yeah, that's about my life. It's a pretty sad thing, but I'm also gonna be straight faced as I cry. Because
as you should. You know, it's okay to cry,
What's perfect? I hate it.
but
that
it's not okay to die.
it's depending on when you die. I'm not talking. It depends.
It's not
on
okay to
when.
say die.
There you go.
If you have a choice between life and death, choose life.
Yeah, especially if you have a choice.
You know,
You mean how many people who don't have a choice who have to pick death?
everyone eventually.
Man,
But you want to get to death with no regrets.
man, that is the key. And even if you do have regrets, make them so minor where it doesn't even care.
You know, because I think the good outweighs the bad. At the
I
end
would
of the
love
day.
for my like last regret would be I forgot to feed the cats and just go down. You know?
Car just drives into the window. I was like, that's such an everyday thought.
Yeah,
Something
that's
catastrophic.
that's
has
what
to
I want
happen.
my regrets to be. Just random everyday thoughts.
No, this just sounds like Tuesday.
That's
And then a
exactly what I
fucking
want my death to
Plane just.
be. That's exactly what I want my death to be. Just random everyday thoughts is my
Oh,
last
no.
regrets. Because that's the best way to go out. Everyday stuff you usually deal with.
Oh man.
That sounds great to me. Is that wrong?
I mean, no, it'd be good, but
Because-
mine would definitely be like, damn, did I leave the stove on?
Yeah.
You know,
Crap
it'd
like
be like,
that.
yeah, it'd be like, oh shit.
That sounds wonderful to me. I'm like, man, I should have played
I
the lottery.
forgot to charge my headphones.
I'm like,
today.
man, I should have played the lottery. Or like, I
You
hate
know?
when people are like, dang, I should have went to my grandma last time when I could. No, I hate those kind of regrets. If you have the chance to do it, just go do it.
Pretty much.
It don't hurt if you missed out like a party or going out with friends. It's fine. This is more important.
I don't think so.
Last regrets should be simple and kind of stupid.
I think
That's
so.
why I love the idea of last meals at jail in the prisons, because those meals be outrageous or incredibly simple. It's one of the two.
I could definitely do a last meal.
Like how I heard of a story of a diabetic person just asking for nothing but sweets as their last meal before their execution, hoping the diabetes would claim them before the chair did or
That's
wherever.
how you do it.
And that sounds fantastic to me.
That's
Like these
how
are.
you do it.
That's how you know you lived a life. Like yeah, I had fun.
Pretty
All right.
much. I think I'll say for my 50th, I'd want a last meal party. You know, we just gotta eat all the best things.
And that's the best time to do it, because after that you cannot be able to eat all the
After
best
that, I
things.
might be, like, hey, who knows? But
'Cause
like 50's a long time.
Like my mom is 57 now, right?
Word.
She was just told to quit eating so much salt and quit eating so much sweet. And that takes two of the major food groups out of it,
Yeah,
you know?
I don't ever want to hear those words.
And she's a baker who makes desserts for fun. And she also loves cooking.
That's
as it's
not
a
gonna
pastime.
fly with me, dog.
That's, again, she doesn't have much regrets, but she still struggles like everybody else. I'm not saying I wish my mother to die.
No, of course not.
It's
And
a
in the
real-
family episode, I definitely talked about, like, my parents aren't in the best shape. And, like,
But they're at least in a shape.
and there's time for them to get in better shape. But in terms of, like, pressuring them to do so, or at least they've just done so much for me. It's like, well, they've earned it. You know.
Oh,
it's been
I
a
most
long
certainly
life.
said I'll help my mom out if
Eat
she
what
needs
you
it.
want, Mom. You know. This shit's hard enough.
I will help my mom out if she needs it, and I told her this. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I can. And this is a 24-year-old living on his own. If I can help, I will, and I'll let him know when I can. Until then,
I already told my folks. I'm like, yeah, give me like another 7 years, and we can do Christmas at my house.
man, I really want to do more holidays here. By the way, we're having Halloween. You want to come?
I'm going to the City Museum. For
I already
the
figured.
rave. Yeah.
That's why I
Should
just
be
gotta
a great
ask.
time.
That's all.
But I could probably come before.
Not say we're doing anything. It's gonna be a small thing, if anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Just candy and booze, you know, how we usually go.
Pretty much.
And of course food.
Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure.
Man, that's a great movie to watch on Halloween.
Underfist. Definitely
Underfist, specifically and only Underfist.
Alright, guys. Well, this has been the Hijinks Podcast. Join us again next week. New guest. New topic. Same old hijinks. Y'all be easy.